there. So yeah, man, it's Daniel here. Man, today was a day with a lot of lessons, man. I had 2 live calls. And like the volume, it's like paying off, you know. But then, like, you improve one shit, like I was expecting that actually. You're not like it was like pretty much the way that I predicted. You're not dialing enough, and then I start dialing enough. But you're not booking enough calls, and then I start booking enough calls. But these people are not showing up, and then a lot of calls, people are showing up, but you're not closing. So, and then I'm like, well, but I just started. Well, of course they don't give a fuck, right? For them, like, oh man, man, so many shit, bro. But like, it's only gonna matter if I win. Like when I win, then like I can just rewrite whatever I want. But like until that point, it's gonna suck. And like I'm used to that. Used to that. And today I dialed quite a lot. And I had 2 calls. No, very qualified. Both of them. No, very qualified. Like now I'm being very more pointy with my conversations. Very more like because I've been like watching like mock calls, like the proper way to do it, and like now I'm mimicking that, like within my own calls, and like fuck man, like it's way better, man, way better, you know. Um, that's one of the beauties like of because I do without the script, you know. I just do like with the framework, so that's interesting, you know. And uh, fucking like so weird. Like like right now I'm in the level of like the product knowledge is not that much of a problem. Of course, there's still some like minor details that I don't know yet, but that's no will no work yourself out. Like you're just like asking and like there's no way I'm just gonna know everything about the product like overnight. But I think that's the idea that I don't know why they don't have the intellectual capacity to grasp. That man is not gonna be overnight, you know. But whatever. And yeah, man. Like now I'm getting more like sales objections. It's not like I didn't understand how this works. Like it's not that anymore. Like a lot of objections and questions that the others get, I'm not getting because the way that I'm conducting the call, like it's way more pointy and like there's less variables, you know. Like I'm not like I don't let them like start rambling and talking like yapping about like oh no because this happened and my dog and then my wife and she this but no, I don't give a fuck about that. Like what are you doing to get to the goal? What's the goal? Okay, well, what have you been doing to get to the goal? Oh, okay. How long have you been doing that? Do you like that? Why don't you like that? Okay. How come? Tell me more about that. Okay, could you give me an example of that? Okay, and I guess like what has changed recently for you to start looking for other ways to get to the goal? Ah, okay. Why is it important to you now though? Like way more pointy. And then like I do the presentation, do that briefly as possible. Don't talk about that minutes because they don't give a fuck about that. Just realize that, man. They don't care, man. They really don't give a fuck. Like most of the time, they don't care. They don't give a shit about their communities, man. They don't care. Even if they care, it's not that much. You know, like okay, fucking pool, whatever. Who gives a fuck about the pool? They care about like the fucking like. They can like travel like every year they're gonna have like a time to travel. and then they can make money with that. And of course, it's gonna have like their little whys and like it's because of this, because of that, but they don't care about the fucking pool, the fucking no, uh, how do you say that? Uh, Jacuzzi. They don't give a fuck about that. No, they don't care, man. Anyway, like now, like I'm getting the hang of it. Finally. After I'm losing a lot of clothes, man. A lot of, but like at least like I'm like getting like the faders out as quick as possible because I'm putting a lot of volume in terms of like calls. A lot of like of course, man, the conversion is not there, man. And like the thing is, there's no one to compare. Like because I'm the guy who's booking more calls and taking more calls, and like I'm not closing. Like of course there's a skill deficiency there, but like that takes time, and like I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm not just gonna look the other way. No, man. I still suck. I know that, but I'm improving like little pieces. So yeah, little by little I'm getting closer to the goal. So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. Bye.